Hi, I'm Maker Albania Osharal and welcome back to my channel.
I'm trying to get mine. You know what I'm about.
This is an insert. What is it like living in the Philippines? You know, people ask that question many times, especially for a black person. What is it like living in the Philippines? I'm here to tell you it's an experience, especially if you're coming from the West. If you're coming from the West, America. You know, a lot of people like to say, oh, this is a third world country. Listen, man, this is a developing country. And here's the thing. Who give the so-called first world, are the countries of the West, or Europe, to classify anyone's country as third world? I hate that. I kind of despise that word now. It's a developing country. And you know, it's crazy because developing country is also a name or a word for third world country. It's just a nicer way of saying third world country. What exactly does that mean? Well, you have to think about culture, right? And like, again, where you come from. So I was born in Jamaica. And I grew up in Jamaica till I was 17 years old. And I moved to America, where I lived for about 30 years. And now I'm living in the Philippines. And having my experience in Jamaica, the Philippines really kind of remind me of Jamaica. We kind of have the same things, you know. We have kind of the same mindset. As a matter of fact, if you were to think about it, when it comes to the dollar value, the Philippines is much richer than Jamaica. Yeah, if you were to really, you know, compare it to the dollar value. But I feel safe in the Philippines. You know, there's some place in America that I don't feel safe. There's place in Jamaica that I don't feel safe. But in the Philippines, I feel safe. I feel safe because the way the people treat you here, the way you're treated here, I wouldn't trade the Philippines for America no day, any day. Now, you know, when you talk about money, you know, people go to America in search of a better life because opportunities are there and you can get jobs and so on and so forth. So, you know, the whole world wants to be a part of America. The influence that America have over the world in terms of a better life, freedom to practice religion, freedom to do this, freedom to do that. But America is a melting pot. It's really a trap. You work until you die. That is, America will make you work until you die. Even if you're making 6 figures. Because once you start making money, everything changes for you. Everything changes for you. Where you live, the car you drive, the woman you want to be with, and the place you go and travel. Everything changes for you when you start making money. And what most people don't know, ladies and gentlemen, what most people don't know is maintaining. Making money is one thing, is maintaining that lifestyle. And so you become a prisoner of your lifestyle. I wonder if anyone heard me today. You become a prisoner of your lifestyle. So you buy that big house, you got to maintain that bad boy. You got to keep that charade going. You have a nice car, you have to keep that going. You know, you want to make the money, you got to keep that going. So you're a prisoner of your lifestyle. Prisoner of your lifestyle. And so you're in a trap. The rich cannot satisfy. You notice that? They cannot satisfy. No matter how much money they got, no matter how much boat they got. If they got a boat, they want a bigger one. They got a house, they want a bigger one. And because of the taxes and everything, they just dump their money into things. Constantly worrying. Will Smith did a whole vlog on that. about his fear of being broke. That guy is the most famous, the most wealthy, but he has a fear of being broke. And most rich people are miserable. Most rich people are miserable. And why? Because they constantly thinking, constantly moving. They can't really enjoy their wealth. And listen, I'm not knocking the rich, man. I'm not knocking the rich. You're rich, more power to you. But are you a blessing to those who are not rich? And I'm not only talking about financial blessings. Sometimes, people always look at rich people and think they should just give their money to poor people. I'm not saying that. But the Mashiach talks about giving. He talks about giving. But he also talks about giving according to your neighbor. And your neighbor is not the person that just lives beside you. Your neighbor really is your brother. It's that which is of the same bloodline with you. And I can tell you about cousins and people fighting over houses. I can tell you, even in my own family, I can tell you these things. But what I'm here to get at is I'm not here to knock the rich, because it's admirable to be rich. Whether you were born in it or you're self-made, so-called, it's great to be rich. I want to be rich. I'm not rich. I want to be. And why not? Why not? They say riches can't buy happiness. You are totally mistaken. Riches can buy happiness. It can. Because, the things that you can do because you're rich, those things can make you happy. But happiness is a choice. It's not something you purchase. It's really a choice. You can choose to be happy. You can have nothing and be happy. No matter what's going on in your life, you can choose to be happy. I choose to be happy. That's why I'm always smiling, because I choose to be happy. But money can buy happiness. It can. Somebody say, well, if I get a car, I'll be happy. Yes, you'll be happy. The problem, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that happiness doesn't last. Happiness is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. It comes and goes like the wind. It blows here and it comes here. It's like the weather. It's hot and it's cold. That's why happiness is a choice. You can't maintain it. It's a choice every day. And that's the only way to truly be happy, is to make a choice to be happy, regardless of your current situation. I'm happy living in the Philippines. I'm happy living. I love it here. And it wasn't a choice. It wasn't my choice. And when I say my choice, I didn't get it one day and tell my wife, we're moving to the Philippines. No, I was directed here by the Creator, Yahweh. This is where he directs us to go. He directs us to go here, to come here. Because this is, whether people believe it or not, whether people know it or not, this is the birthplace of humanity. It's not Africa, like everybody think. Africa is not the motherland. The motherland is the Philippines. This is where, ladies and gentlemen, is where the Garden of Eden is. The Garden of Eden is here. Most people don't know that. This is it. This is the birthplace of humanity. And this is the wilderness by which the Creator commands us together. And when I saw that from a ravenous bird, man, I knew in my heart, all right, this is where we got to be. Let's go, honey. I did not hesitate. Man, let me tell you something. I would have come to the Philippines on my own, even if my wife had decided she's not coming. I would have left everything to her and I would have been here on my own. Because when the Creator say move, you move. Repentance, ladies and gentlemen, is immediate. It's not something you take for granted. You don't have time. Most people live like they have time. You don't have time. You don't have time, ladies and gentlemen. So repentance is immediate. We moved. Took us a while, but we did. What is it like living in the Philippines? Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, when you're living in the Philippines and you're struggling, there's a lot of poverty here. A lot of poverty. A lot of people that are poor here. But, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are poor here, but happy, kind. Now, there's, like I said, there's always a few bad apple in the bunch. There's always a few. We haven't met any yet. Told that like, oh, there's always a few bad apples. No matter where you go, no matter what society you live in, no matter how great or small it is, rich or poor it is, there are always a few bad apples. But the majority of the good people are here outweigh the bad every time. And I just want to take the time here to let you know that living in the Philippines was one of the best moves we've ever made. I appreciate living here. I love living here. And I'm grateful and thankful for living here. So if you're not living in the Philippines, you're missing out. You're totally missing out. All right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got for it's beautiful here. Check out some of my videos. I've been doing a lot of things here, man. A lot of things that I just love it here. All right, I just love it here. Why I like the Philippines? Here's why. Family. The Philippines is about family. Family oriented. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's why I love the Philippines. What do I love about the Philippines? Shucks, man. Blessed. I'm blessed in the Philippines. Blessed. What do I love about the Philippines? I'm free from a curse. 400 plus years curse. What I love about the Philippines? It's written in the Bible. Yeah. Isles of the sea. Yeah. What I love about the Philippines? That's how I love the people. I love Filipinos, man. I love the people. What? The people. What? Love Filipinos. What I love about the Philippines? Man, the culture, the music, the food. What I love about the Philippines? The beaches, the waterfall, the rivers. What I love about the Philippines? Everything. Riding. I love riding my motorcycle in the Philippines. Man, I could go on and on and on. On and on and on. What I love about the Philippines? The potential for true growth. The potential for true growth. What I love about the Philippines? The Philippines. It's written in the book of Yahweh. I said that before. It's in the Bible. It's a place where we will renew power. I love this place. What I love about the Philippines? Filipinos treat black people like kings and queens with respect. I could go on and on.